Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I am going to do the you versus them reading, and this is going to be for the collective. I'm not going to specify any signs. If your sign does come up, just know that we can have it in our sun, moon, or rising, or any other placement in our chart. If the story resonates with you, then take it as yours. If it does not resonate with you, don't make it fit into your life. And if it does resonate with someone you know, please go ahead and share the video. I would appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel. And if you do like my videos, please thumbs up so that I know that you enjoy these readings, and I will continue doing them for you. So this is you versus them, and don't forget that you can swap them. And this is going to be the overall energy, and this is going to be to pick up any advice that we can get. Okay, so let's get started. So this is going to be you versus them, and again, don't forget you can swap them. And we'll start with the overall energy. Okay, let's see. So this reading will be for the week ahead. Time is fluid, so I can put some dates on there if that's what you prefer. But just know that from today on, usually about a week or two, and today is the 29th of July. So this is the you versus them. Patience. Patience is being called for. Let's see what the overall energy, dear spirit team. Ancestors, please allow me to receive concise and precise messages from my beautiful collective with this you versus them reading. Show me signs, feelings, hearing, anything that you feel I need to understand to give them messages for their highest self. So we have Triumphant Success. What a way to start a reading. How beautiful is that? I call this sword the sword of truth. So buckle up, people. This is going to be a really, really interesting reading. And I did notice at the bottom of this deck, recognition and rewards. This is like the Six of Wands. Wow, this is going to be a very, very important month, okay? So I'm going to keep this out because I think it's, I hope you can see it there. All right, so let's see what your energy is. We'll put these here for now. Your spirit team, please allow me to receive clear and concise messages from my beautiful collective for the energy of you. All right, let's see. Whoa. All right, so we have the Magician. We have the Moon. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So in the use on this side, what I'm feeling is that in the past, you've had a relationship with someone who played a lot of mind games, was very manipulative, was holding a lot of things secret, was not being completely transparent, and finally left you out in the cold. Okay, so just remember, this is the past, so we're looking at very positive energies for the outcome. So this is the story of the past. Let's go see what happens to them. Dear Spirit Team, can I have messages for the energy of them? Okay, so we have, what is this? The Two of Wands. A choice being made, maybe a couple of options. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Is there another card that flipped? Dear Spirit Team, can I have another card just to be consistent with the other side? Thank you. Okay, and we have the Magician in the reverse. How mirror is that? Okay. So on the other side, we have an energy in the past where, you know, they had options, they had choices to make. You know, they were the ones that took care of everything. They were the ones that helped with the family business, helped with the children, took care of the home. And then, you know, you had no say, you weren't allowed to have any desires. Like, it's whatever they wanted. It was what they wanted. Like, I mean, you could not have a say in this relationship. And like, you know, you had the option of, you know, picking a path, and the path that you picked was one that didn't allow you to grow, didn't allow you to manifest anything, because it was all about them. That's what I'm feeling. So let's go see what the current energy is. Current for the you. Here's 13. Allow me to get messages for the you in the present position. A lot of confusion, a lot of options, not collaborating. Okay, 7 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hermit. So this master manipulator had a lot of different options. He dipped into, he or she, again, there's no gender in tarot, was pretty much dabbling in a lot of different things and keeping it all secret, okay? He was not participating in, you know, this commitment. He was acting like a lone ranger. He was doing everything in the shadow. He was, you know, not really listening to his higher self, was being greedy, was being manipulative, hiding, doing everything and down low. But I kind of feel like now this person's actually reflecting on all of the things that they did. Kind of seeing, you know, kind of acknowledging their behavior. Because when we have the Hermit, this is, you know, in a reflection, wisdom. This is lighting up our path. I mean, it could be a spiritual card. It could be a Virgo. It could be an Aquarius. The Moon card, lots of emotions. This was a very turbulent relationship, if you ask me. Okay, let's see what their energy is in the present. Dear Spirit Team, I'm ready to receive messages for the present, for the you versus them reading. Yeah. So that's a good sign. So 5 of Wands. Decided to stop fighting with this energy. So the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So you decided to stop arguing with them, stop, you know, voicing your opinion. The 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. So you know what? You were not being heard. You were not being... this was not... There was no collaboration here. So what you decided to do is you decided to plant some seeds to say, you know what? I'm not going to fight with you anymore. I'm going to plant seeds for my own future. And I'm going to stand my ground because I know my worth. I know my worth. And I'm not going to allow you to manipulate me or take me for a fool or humiliate me. I'm going to start planting my seeds. Okay? And I'm going to stand my ground. I am going to show my worth. Well, good for you. Okay? I get a lot of earth signs here. Again, we have the Aquarius, but in the reverse. Wands are fire signs. Let's see what's in the potential outcome for the you side, dear Spirit Team. Strength. One more, please. Thank you. All right, so we got the Strength card. Ooh, we have Judgment in the reverse. The Emperor. Ooh la la. Okay, this is starting to get really heavy. Okay, so I'm feeling that this person got manipulated is going through judgment. I don't feel that things are working out for him anymore. Him, again, please understand there's no gender in tarot. He is in a very uncomfortable position at this very moment, and because things are not working out. He was able to have everything he wanted. He was able to control people. He was able to twist things around to work in his favor, but things are no longer working in his favor. Things are really starting to, like I said, there's going to be a lot of turbulence. There's going to be a lot of, situation coming up for this Emperor, and things are very uncomfortable for this person right now. Let's go see what's on the them side. Dear Spirit team, please, the potential outcome for the them side. All right. So what do we have? Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords. Isn't that interesting? Taking all the swords and taking off, grabbing what you can and just leaving. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Brand new emotional fulfillment. And the Chariot. So, when you finally decided to stand up for yourself and believe in your own self-worth, you decided to grab everything that you can, triumphant success, and because you planned carefully, you were very patient, you stood your ground, you stopped fighting, and you are now literally self-loving. You are literally having a brand new beginning because you are successfully taking what is yours, and you are moving forward. You have looked at your shadow side, you've looked at the light side, you've looked at your whole picture, and you are seeing things clearly now, and you're just going forward. There's no more fighting, there's no more going back, there's no more, you're done. With this past relationship, you're done. You're seeing things clearly, and you're going for a brand new beginning. Now, if you are looking for a brand new relationship, a brand new offer, then there are people looking at you. There are people recognizing you. There's a particular someone that is probably going to come in for you, okay, with this Chariot card. So let's get a few clarifiers here. I'm not going to clarify all the cards, but I just want to see if I can get a little bit more information. Your Spirit team. Whoa, that went flying. Any more messages regarding this spread? Okay, so what do we got? Six of Swords in the reverse. And I'm going to look at this because you know what? It was the Four of Cups. So whoever's not able to move forward from this situation is actually, in I'm not going to say depressive state, but is not looking at all the opportunities that would be normally coming from them, gifts from Spirit. They are just completely not even seeing them because they are unable to move forward from this past hurt, pain, disappointment. But just know that there's going to be celebrations, and you're going to take charge, and you are going to take authority, or some authority figure is going to put things right. Okay? I want to clarify it just a little bit more because I'm getting kind of mixed feelings here. Again, I do have like this Aquarius. With the Three of Cups, sometimes that's like a third party situation, but I'm feeling strongly with this King of Swords that this is an authority figure and that you're going to be celebrating. Just overall, yeah. Okay. So we have the World card in the reverse. Someone does not want to end this cycle. They're going to keep fighting, but they're fighting with themselves. And we have the Queen of Pentacles walking away. Didn't we have this here? The Queen of Pentacles. She's walking away because she knows her worth. And you know what? She's looking for new opportunities, new self-love. She is healing herself. Okay? She's looking at both the shadow and the light side. She's looking at her as a whole because she knows her worth. And she's definitely walking away. This magician or this manipulative person is struggling with themselves. They're having a hard time moving on. They're having a hard time closing this chapter, but they have no choice because there's no more collaboration here. There's no more reciprocity. This Queen of Pentacles, whoever she is, and if she is an earth sign, she could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. She is moving forward. All right, let's get some advice, see if there's anything else that we can give. And this Triumphant Success is about discovering your true self. And this person has a lot of work to do, okay? They have to come out of the shadow. They have to come out of the cold. They have to truly look at themselves. But I feel that they are, because we do have the Hermit here. And I think they are currently in the process of doing so. And if there's any consequences for them, well, they're gonna have to, you know, deal with that too. Okay, let's see if we can get some advice. You know, and these multiple options with the Seven of Cups, I feel like it's not that they really stepped out. I kind of feel like they just wanted to have it all. It could be a lot of like greed, but it's all empty emotions. It's not like they were able to commit to someone else or fell in love with someone else. It just feels like empty cups, even though there's multiple, and like they could have gone through another 7 people or things, and there would still be empty. It's like this person feels like very empty. I don't know who that is in your life, but congratulations for moving on, and you are doing the right decision. Any advice, my spirit team, please? Any advice for my beautiful collective? Let's see. Any advice for my collective regarding the spread, the you versus them? Any advice, please, for my collective? Oops, thank you. Goddess of the Moon. You know, I really know that whoever is healing, you are connected to Source, and you see all of you, including the shadow side. And when we say the shadow side, this is like our negative side. This is, you know, what people don't like about us or what we don't like about ourselves, you know, whether you have that victim mentality or whether you are dependent or codependent or you have these fears, or this is you facing all of that. This is you, and I feel that that's the Queen of Pentacles here. I think you have done all of this work, and this is why you're being recognized. This is why people are looking up to you. You have become the goddess of the moon, and this is you being completely truthful. My sword of truth. Triumphant Success. This is beautiful. Such a beautiful reading. So if there is a storm warning about this, how did I pick this up? Okay. The storm warning in the reverse. So this is, you know, things brewing up. and the reverse is things calming down, and whatever heartbreak you've had in the past that cut really, really deep. And I feel like you're gonna have this scar on your heart for a very, very long time. But the good news is that you managed to heal it. You've seen where you yourself have gone wrong, whether it was just trusting too much, or whether it was, believing, allowing them to take control and to manipulate the things. You are seeing what you've done in the past, and now you're able to move forward and truthful, because it's all about your self-love now. And with the Chariot moving forward victoriously. Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoyed this you versus them. And I feel that, especially now with this full moon in Aquarius, a lot of people are going through this, and I love it that it's collective, and it doesn't matter what sign you are. I just know that if you are not working on yourself, you're going to have some turmoil, some difficulty, some turbulence going on in your life, hence why, the storm came out. But if you are working on your side, on yourself, then trust me, you are going to be successful. You're going to be recognized. People are going to look up to you. People are going to admire you, because this is not easy work. Working on the self is the hardest thing we can do, because our ego gets in the way, because the narcissism versus the empathy, like, this is all being questioned. This is all being, worked on, and sometimes facing our darkest fears. And sometimes it's all about, like, stepping up to the plate. And, if you've been the person that's always been in the background, which I feel this Queen of Pentacles has been, for her to come out to the front and speak her truth and voice her desires, this is something that was very, very difficult for her. Putting herself first was a very, very difficult thing. And again, there's no gender. It could be vice versa. But just to get my point across, you deserve this. Congratulations. Congratulations on this hard work completed successfully. Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoy it. Please thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Click on that notification bell and you will be notified when I upload a new video.